y'all.
What's up?
We doing an early morning stream. I guess not that early, really. It's normal time for when we have to work. Why is my... Oh.
You just have to sit in your chair and reach down with your long arms, whereas I gotta like do a whole bendy process. You can do that.
Okay. We are live, by the way. Test has 1, 2, 3. Cool. What's up, y'all? I would highly rather stay home and stream today, but at least the last day, it's my last day working before I got 4 days off, so that's cool. Y'all will see a lot of me over the next little bit. So that's cool.
Are you on Riz After Dark?
No.
No.
Well, we're 2 hours from me having to work.
I got to.
The boss is this, like, you smoke before work, I'm gonna be like, oh, it's 2 hours before work. What kind of fucking lightweight are you?
Shit, looks like you didn't say anything. Don't be a dumbass. Throw something my way.
Okay. Let's go outside. Clover, I don't know if you got any in that. I'll go ahead and grind some more for Clover. So I feel like she's gonna need it. I don't know where Clover went. I assume to the bathroom, I guess. How are all y'all in here this morning? How y'all doing? We're gonna need a countdown if somebody wants to go ahead and give that. We're definitely gonna need one. Oh, that was it. Let's go on outside and Clover can get the weed when she comes through. Let's boogie. Of what? Of getting it? What do you mean? You're gonna be a while? Okay. Do you want me to start smoking without you? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess you don't want to smoke with us, y'all. I'm gonna grab what I can. I guess mine. I'll leave hers in here. I hear her hollering. Well, I got my bowl. I left a little pile of stuff for you. Oogie doogie. I also went ahead and ground you some weed and put it next to it because I think you got like one hit left in that thing. Yeah. The hell's wrong with our door? Okay, it's warm out here. It's better than it has been being because it was chilly, and I highly prefer it to be warm. Of things it to be, I would rather it be warm than cold. You know what I mean? But having said that, that does mean we'll soon need the fan out here.
Do 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 do, and my coffee. Oh no! Now I don't have the hands to open up the door. Please open the door for me.
All right. I'm coming.
I hear you. Thanks.
You're welcome. I can't believe that you legitimately thought that if I went ahead and headed out here, I'd be smoking by the time you got out here.
Well, I honestly thought I'd probably be on there for another 5 minutes. Oh, you mean you just wouldn't do it?
No, I mean as long as it takes me to get going.
Oh,
You
okay.
just stayed in there an hour. I wouldn't have been done at minimum.
Did you want your lighter or did you already refill?
I need to refill yours.
Oh.
This bottle of Roncinol sucks.
Oh, okay.
No, the thing isn't.
Oh.
It leaks
Oh.
off to the side when you do it.
Oh. Oh, I gave a countdown.
You did.
I did. Burn all the excess off.
Alright, let it sit for a second. And then just use this for just your first couple of hits. Because that's gonna be hot as fuck.
Yeah. We finish off this bowl with this and then.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, so apparently Clover stole the countdown.
I mean, if someone else wants to give it, they can. I was just like, hey, I'm not on camera yet. Countdown.
Mm-hmm.
Clover Fox. You can't say sleepy girl because I'm not sleepy. Okay. Oh, professional grill. Okay.
I'd say you're a pro at it.
Yeah.
Arguably, more people watch this because we have a female presence. Those ads, you know, make more money. Therefore, you literally are a professional girl.
Okay.
I'd say what makes someone a professional is they make money doing it.
Sure. You make money.
So do you?
Yeah, that's true. I did.
I was gonna say, like, my money's our money.
Yeah, that's true. It is. I need to today try to do something with those plants before they get too far.
All right, well, this one's to you then.
Okay, thanks. Yay. Oh, it looks like I need to give the cactus some water. They're getting a little droopy.
Oh no. I think I might need to fill my too, yeah.
Oh, your lighter?
Yep.
No, not in my drink.
Did it?
I got like a little, whatever, extra protein, I guess. Whatever, extra
Carbon.
Whatever I turned my marshmallows into.
Carbon.
When we went to my grandfather's grave, I mentioned that. I was like, no one's here to burn marshmallows with me, Grandpa.
Oh, what did he teach you how to do that?
This is something we always did.
Mm.
I'd be like, Grandpa, do you want to go start a fire? And he'd either do it in the cinder blocks or in a barrel.
Mm.
Grandpa, you want to go make some s'mores? So he'd go and he'd build a fire and we'd make some s'mores. Oh, doggy dog.
If you wanted to use your Zippo, it's probably good now.
Okay. You should bring your swim trunks tomorrow, your mom has said. Well, she didn't say specifically you bring your swim trunks. She was like, y'all should bring your swimsuits.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna pack too much since I tend to do that tend to underestimate how much I put in there, and then it's more than I can take.
And you're, well, no, that wouldn't make sense. I was gonna say, and you're normally so good at taking so much. And I was gonna say, well, I don't have that much to give. That was still one of the funniest things I've had somebody say as a customer. Well, now 2 inches is a lot. Okay, some would say that's too much.
No, that poor guy. Let me know when it gets to be 10 though. 10 o'clock.
Is that when you'll stop?
That's what I am gonna force.
We got 19 minutes.
Okay, well, that's pretty good actually. That's pretty good if I can resist just zoning out
Yeah.
and contemplating things in between my hits. That's what ends up happening is I take a hit and I don't know, I'm starting to get high, so it's like I'm starting to get, and then I just get lost in thoughts or thinking, or you'll see me close my eyes and I'm just thinking things, and I'm just like, oh yeah, there's like stuff to do.
Yeah.
That's why randomly it'll be like, oh, I need to put this on my grocery list. It's because that's what I was like thinking in my getting highness, and my brain's just like, here's a bunch of thoughts.
You need some ADHD medicine. You need to talk when you.
Well, then what do you think? I have that doctor's appointment on Tuesday.
I thought that was for sertraline.
It's for whatever he suggests for me.
Oh.
But basically, I'm going to tell him I need something that's going to help me. Like, there's things that I tell myself I need to do or should do, but they're not fun, so I don't want to do them. So I need whatever it is that's going to help me and motivate me to do the things that I say I should do in life to better, or whatever, even though they're not fun.
Your doc's like, here's some Coke.
Yeah.
Well, I'd also, yes, that, but I'd also point out the fact that you can't calm your brain down.
Yeah. And from the time, sometimes the reason, like in the mornings when I wake up at like 5 in the morning, if I start reciting song lyrics or whatever, the background music starts happening, I have a hard time falling back asleep. And that's why I'll be like up at 5 a.m. on my days off. Damn it. Didn't happen last night though. I've been like the past 2 nights I've been actually sleeping in till like 8, and I'm like, what is this?
You should practice mindfulness meditation sometime when you're not tired, when you're wide awake.
Okay, so the middle of the daylight.
Yeah, because that's what that helps with, is being able to let go of a thought. Like, it wouldn't help you in not thinking too many thoughts in the first place, but getting stuck on one, like not being able to sleep.
sometimes I wonder if like things like, oh, I should lose some weight or whatever. And I know what I need to do that, but sometimes I wonder if
This is my dream.
yeah, if I will be like that because I'm like, I just feel the pressures of society to be like that, but deep down I just don't really care that much. And I was saying that to Choco, and she's like, it sounds like you need to go to therapy or something along those lines. It was like, maybe you should set up a therapy appointment, something along those lines is what she said. And I was just like, I can't afford a therapist, I just want some medication.
That's what I was gonna say. Miss Moneybags over here. Jesus.
So
She's not wrong.
she's not wrong,
But we don't have money for that.
yeah, I don't have the money for a monthly appointment. 2 monthly appointments, because one was a doctor and one was a therapist. So there was 2 monthly doctor appointments that I had to pay for. And
you asked that question a lot. I remember the first acid trip you ever took. You were like, am I me, or am I a production of what all my friends like?
oh yeah.
And I was like, everybody's a production. What?
Do I like video games because I hung out with people who like video games and I didn't fit in with the people who didn't?
And I was like, yes, exactly. Everybody is.
Yeah.
The only reason that would ever be a problem is if you did it and didn't enjoy it yourself.
Oh, like I was just forcing myself to do it because
like if you've got friends who like video games and you're trying to please them, so you play video games too, but the whole time you're sitting there like, I fucking hate video games, then I would say that would be something to worry about. But the fact that you're like, I'm gonna sit here and fucking play Fields of Mystery all day by myself, no one else knowing.
yeah.
I guess that, I mean,
I didn't even call up Choco and be like, you want to play Fields?
Yeah, so I feel like that would mean then whatever inspired you to do it in the first place, it is your own thing.
Yeah. Now, there have been times where I'm like, yeah, I'll try playing this game for you. I did not enjoy that.
Well,
This is not my type of game.
you know how to not play a game with me. Just scream. It'll scare me enough to where I'll never ask you again. And I haven't, have I?
You have not.
Our methods of gameplay are just so different.
Yeah.
I'm like 100th time dying in a spot. I'm like, all right, well, let's restart. Oh, damn, I died. You're like, ah!
What am I even doing? Where do I even go? Ah! This motherfucker keeps charging me. I can't even kill it. Ah! I can't get a strategy about. Why did they change this from easy to challenging? I'm just a baby. A shitty baby. I don't like being a shitty baby. Anyways.
We didn't even go all the way to hard. We were just a challenge.
Yeah. I'll stick to my Animal Crossing and Legend of Zelda, you know, my Nintendo games. Stardew Valley.
Had somebody not buy a PS5 the other day because they were because you couldn't play Nintendo games on it. And I was like, you just gotta get a Switch. And they're like, we already have that.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, well then you're good on
Yeah.
Nintendo games. They were like, we want a PS5. And I was like, okay. And they were like, can we get Mario Party on it?
No.
And I said, no, that's only on Switch. And they were like, well, we don't need a PS5 then. I was like,
Then why are you here?
okay.
Why are you getting mad that you already have what you now no longer have to drop $400-$500?
I don't know why they
Go buy Mario Party. You can buy Mario Party right now.
Yeah, I never got what they were mad at, because I'm like, you already got a Switch to play that.
Yeah. Certain games are cross-platform, but not Nintendo's trademark games.
Yeah. And we were looking at
got-
PS5 games. She was like, well, there's Sonic.
That's not Nintendo.
Yeah, I was like, well, Sonic is Sega. Well, here's Pac-Man. Like, Pac-Man's Namco.
Those companies have sold out. Not sold out, but you know.
Well, they don't make systems anymore.
Yeah.
I fucking love Sonic. I had Sonic CD for the PC, and it was the CD was the art of it was Sonic in the like spinning ball.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah, that was on that filled up the front of the CD. Yes. Oh my god, that is nostalgia right there. Trying to find that. Yeah.
Oh, so when it spun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a. I just saw it. There it is. That's a better picture. I remember playing that game a shit ton. Came bundled with our Windows 95 computer. A Hewlett Packard.
Oh, cool.
Excuse me, not a Hewlett Packard, a Packard Bell.
Oh, man. Even I know.
It's because you're old.
Shut up.
Yeah, it came with Sonic and
And what?
Pod,
Pod.
the racing game.
Wow.
I never beat Sonic CD. came so close. I got to the last boss fight.
Really?
Yeah.
You couldn't ever beat him?
No. Well, you gotta remember I was like 6 and
Oh.
fuck, what was I gonna say?
You never beat the Sonic game.
Oh yeah, and remember
So you're 6.
back then, no saves.
Oh yeah.
You had 5 lives to.
We had a Sega Genesis and we had the Sonic game, but it broke fast. I don't know what happened for it to break, basically, but at some point it broke. And that was when I was, I think, I'm trying to remember if we were still living in the trailer or if we had gotten an apartment by that point. I want to say the trailer, so I had to have been like 4 or 5. And then we had one of the Super Nintendos with Super Mario World 3 with the Yoshi and everything. The first time Yoshi was in the games. My sisters played a lot of that before I could play it, because I remember the world mostly being already unlocked, and then at some point sometimes we'd start new worlds and then they'd let me like play as much as I could get through until I got stuck at a certain point. I'd be like stuck in this loop. I'm like, I can't advance it to the next area. And they're like, you gotta do it like this. And so yeah, they actually
Yo!
Cocoy?
Cocoy! What's up?
So they actually
Some of Lucy's can.
Oh, where?
On the outside of the.
Oh.
It's that little spot.
Oh, I see it. I see it now. Yeah. But yeah, my sisters have
Hello,
actually
man. How's your
Mario.
morning going?
they had done that all before I'd gotten to. And then eventually I got to.
I like my picture of Bowser from Super Mario 2. What are you smoking? We are toking on some vanilla gelato, you say? Vanilla gelato. Quite tasty. Quite good.
I was like, ooh, vanilla.
Reporting you because you're dropping out like a drug addict. Fair enough, bro. Might be the wake-up call I needed. Joy band, sorry.
Yes, we smoke our totally legal stuff.
Well, my man still thinks that weed's a band. Especially on Kick.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Maybe your neon sign can be mistaken for a palm frond. It is 10 o'clock. It's like almost done, but I haven't started yet.
Gotcha.
Oops, I never ended up grabbing my thing. Oh well.
Last night, we were doing stuff, and I got to thinking. I had the thought in my head, mouth open, to say something. Hey, you wanna, get up to something? And as if on cue, I was like, all right.
Really?
Yeah.
I was out.
Got my answer before I even asked the question.
Did I at one point be like, eh?
Mm-hmm. A little bit more than that.
What happened?
Well, we were
Yeah.
doing that, and we're all cuddled, and then all of a sudden, ah! And I was like, okay, sorry, I'll lay over here. You were like, I was like, I'm sorry. You were like, it's okay.
I just pushed you off me.
It scares the shit out of me because just out of nowhere.
I can't help it. You're getting totally unfiltered. Subconscious. Or not subconscious, unconscious.
Well, it'd be one thing if you went, but it's the ah!
Yay!
What?
One of my friends sent some video of someone saying like technology has changed us, so we're no longer Homo sapien, we're Homo techno. And
You're a hobo.
somebody started playing like some techno music and then just goes, yay. So I go, that makes you a gay robot. And I said 10 points if you get the reference. And
Oh my god.
and friend sends that, so
Nice.
hooray, they did. Hooray. 10 points.
that guy Tex is a robot, you're his boyfriend. So that makes you a gay robot. Yes, Caboose. I'm a gay robot. Tex is a girl, not a robot. Oh my god, do you have a dog? That's my kid. Oh my god, do you have a kid that looks like a dog? Nice save. I could quote so much from that series. The first 5 seasons.
Yeah.
After that, I know the Reconstruction trilogy, but after that, I don't know anything that happened. Well, why was Red versus Blue cool? It was because it was made in the Halo multiplayer engine.
Yeah.
With Reconstruction, they started adding CGI stuff, like CGI fights and stuff. And then after the Reconstruction series, it was almost all CGI.
Yeah.
Barely any filmed in the game. I'm like,
what's the point?
yeah, that's not what made it interesting. Not interesting because it's set in Halo. It was interesting because it was set in the game,
right?
Specifically.
And they actually had to move those characters in game and stuff. It was like great for a series where in the beginning there really wasn't like a lot of movement.
Well, that's the other thing. They kind of turned it into more of an action series.
Yeah.
And I highly preferred the witty comedy.
Mm-hmm. My friend responded with Caboose is his favorite, and Sarge is second.
Mm-hmm.
It's not pink, it's light red. Reddish red. Yeah, they have a name for that. It's called pink.
If you watch the Red versus Blue episodes now on their website.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's still going.
Oh yeah. Rooster Teeth is still up and all their content. They're just not making anything new. Because the studio was disbanded. Oh, a lot of you can find a lot of corrected videos. They're not the original videos. They've changed some of the jokes.
Oh, wow. I guess one of the good things they didn't have to worry about with Halo or with doing it, they don't have to worry about mouth movement matching, just kind of more matching the head movement with whatever's being said.
Yeah.
But they don't have to worry about flapping lips.
Right.
So it's probably easy to edit over.
Yeah, the only lip saver I had to do was Vic from like Command,
Oh yeah.
and it was just like comically badly done. Yeah. Yo, my broskies. Vic was funny. And was the guy who accidentally revealed to him that they were an experiment.
Yeah, or like, yeah, he worked for both sides.
Yeah.
Shit. Hold on. If you want to finish off my bowl, go.
Coit's head's gonna explode. No.
2 bowls. Let's put like a
Watch me go check
0.75.
over on my kick, and it's like you're banned.
I was gonna say put a 0.75 for me. But no guarantees that I won't smoke at some point during the day. Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
You show me on the porch again. To somebody.
I'll say 1.75.
No, just
No,
0.7.
0.75.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just 0.7. If you want. Since I didn't finish
Gotcha.
with my self time cap. I got a good bit of it done though.
Yay, you.
I'll make sure in case you're showing off any Blink camera stuff, got clothes on today.
You don't have to. I always load it first, me looking at it before I show it to them.
Yeah. You can always do the outside security one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one I did last time.
Oh, okay. No, the front door, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes I'm not demonstrating the doorbell.
Okay. Oh, I get it. It's a different thing. Never mind.
Sometimes I'll be like, yeah, they say they're not water resistant, but here it is at our gecko enclosure, and we get it basically sprayed every day.
Mm-hmm.
What do they
At
put
least
in
gets
there?
humidity.
How about?
A year. At least we've had her for a year. We've had her for over a year, and
Yeah.
I know we didn't get the cameras immediately, but I think we've had the cameras for at least a year.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What
So
it-
they been getting sprayed down every day for a year, and they're still. They
Running.
basically are all the time in at least 60% humidity.
Right.
The new ones are specifically
Water.
outside rated,
Okay.
and they're only $20.
What?
How the hell is Blink selling security systems for so fucking cheap?
Right.
I mean, they don't have some of the features of the Ring, which is like they're both made by Amazon, but it's only like the super advanced one.
Yeah.
And a Ring camera costs like the same kind of camera from them is like $99.
Oh shoot.
And that's for their indoor, not even their outdoor camera.
Is it better camera quality?
It is, but not by a ton.
Okay.
And then it has a little bit better viewing angle, but for 5 times the price.
All right.
Their doorbell cam, the version like we have, but in Ring, so you know ours was $30. The version in Ring that matches that is $179.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Weird.
Their wired version is $99. Yeah, I don't know. I've looked deep into the differences before, and it is very minor.
So do you try to sell Blink more than Ring, unless they just ask for Ring? Because in that case, you know,
Pretty much.
company profit.
Yeah.
Like if they're asking what should I get, you do Blink, but if they're like I want Ring.
Well, there's also the fact that a lot of people have already started with Ring,
Yeah.
and they don't mix.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Were those sliders good last night?
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider them sliders, but they were good.
Oh. Why not? Why not considering them sliders? What
They were
would you
way
call
too
them?
big to be sliders.
Oh, what would you call them?
Burgers.
Oh.
Small burgers, I guess.
What I needed to cut up the meat smaller.
Sliders to me are, I think, the size of like
White Castle
yes, not them, the other one.
crystals.
Yes. That size. I consider sliders like 2 bites max.
Oh. I guess I like the buns were called slider buns, so then I was like, I'll put.
Damn, Automod, you didn't catch it. Nightbot did though. What were you saying?
What? And I was just like, I'll just put like enough meat that fills up this bun. That's what I did.
I wasn't saying they were bad.
No.
They're really good. I tore them up.
I got you. Yeah, I guess one could say they're just small burgers. I was keeping it simple with just cheese and condiments instead of like bacon and onion and mushroom and stuff.
Yeah, sliders need not have all that.
So, hooray! Success.
The way I've seen sliders made before is with the really one. What's up, tube man?
Holy cow, we wanted.
The way I've seen sliders done is with really small or not small, but big rolls, and then to make the meat the right size would take a pan and make a layer of ground beef, and then just cook the whole thing in the oven. So then you have a layer of burger, and then pizza cutter it.
Instead of like a loaf, it's like a patty. It's like a big square patty.
Yeah, but like that big.
I did that last night.
Oh, is that what you did last night?
Yeah, I put it in a 9x13 baking dish.
Oh shit.
As one big, like 1 inch deep rectangle.
I just noticed some of them had.
They've kind of split apart in their shrinkage while they baked. So then they had already formulated. Yeah, it didn't stay one rectangle once it was all baked though.
Oh.
So I had to kind of cut around that. I just used a spatula to I was like, okay, there we go.
I've always seen it done like half that thick.
Oh.
That's why I thought you had made patties.
Oh no, I was like a 1 inch 9x13 ish. I didn't put it in a flat baking pan. I put it in a glass kind of deep one because I knew there was going to be a bunch of grease in that baking pan. A bare baking sheet would not have held all that grease, and then we would have had smoke and stuff.
You're so smart.
I was like, I'm not putting it in a shallow dish. It needs to be in a deep dish. This is not lean meat.
Yeah. And you cook it in the grease.
Yeah. As soon as I pulled it out, though, I kind of tried to take it out of the grease so it wasn't gonna be sopping into the bread and stuff.
Well, no, but, I mean, yeah, but even if you take off the grease, the fact that you cooked it in it
Yeah.
is what makes it good.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
How's your morning going, Lee Wadden?
or whatever time it is for you.
Yeah.
Can't remember really what Lil-Wadden is. Not gonna finish mine.
Did yours?
Couple of free hours, right?
Oh, nice.
Oh, now. I can't see the word now. It's blocked by Rez's arm. It was that close to being done. I knew it.
Yeah.
That's because time rolled up on me. He's rolling one up.
Yeah, nice.
We just finished.
Were I not going to work, I would pack another one.
You don't want to be that roasted at work. Ow. Your foot's starting to hurt my foot. Thank you. Would you rather have like a BLT salad, cucumber salad, where instead of like lettuce, it's cucumber. So you got like cucumber, bacon, egg, tomato, and some saucy stuff.
Okay.
Like a BLT salad, sort of, but it's a CLT. No, a BCT.
All right.
BCT. Or homemade fries, like chili cheese fries or something like that.
No, do the salad.
Okay.
I have got to go pee.
You gotta pee.
Scooching.
What strain are you smoking for your roll up?
Oh yeah, good question.
Leeuwarden. Oh, those are cute. Super Silver Haze. Hey, we've had some of that before. We enjoyed it. You're in for a good time. Trying to find the recipe for the thing I'm making tonight. Make sure I don't need to buy anything while I'm at the store. Welcome back.
Super Silver Haze.
Yeah, I told him he's in for a good time because we've had that before.
Yeah, that's a good one. This was pretty good weed. I'd say it stood up to Venera, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait.
What'd you say?
I said, oh wait. And then I realized what I was awaiting about.
Gotcha.
Had to I was planning out food for the week, so like when I go to the store just to like get everything today that I might need for the week. And I was like Monday, Tuesday do, but I was like, oh wait, no, Tuesday is us going out to dinner. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, well, I'm done. That's all I need for the week. There's a lighter underneath you, but it's like directly underneath the middle back. The middle of the back of your chair. Just barely. Oh, you moved it. Yeah, more that way. Oh, there's two lighters. I didn't even see that one. I saw the white one. There you go.
Well, the thing is, we drop them, and we're like, well, we got 15 more right here. Let me just grab one of these.
Right.
Shoo! What's up, Liquid? How you doing?
Were you gonna shower or anything like that before work today? Did you have that in mind?
Huh?
Were you gonna shower before you went in to work? Did you have that in mind?
Probably not. No.
Not okay. All right, never mind. Baked, so are we.
Dude, yeah.
We're gonna be, and I'm gonna be baking later. I gotta make brownie cupcakes for the Easter dinner. Provide a little dessert. I'm making my grocery list.
Oh, really?
Yeah. find some fun to. I'll be going to like probably the big Walmart.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You mind if I take a shower?
Yeah.
You do mind?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Massively. Do not do that.
Oh,
No, go ahead.
alright, cool. You gonna chill out here?
No, I was thinking of probably ending soon.
Oh, okay. Need any help?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
Sorry.
I gotta go work in just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and end right now. However, I will be back tonight and probably for a long time tonight because I don't have to work tomorrow. I will see y'all then.
Marijuana.
You damn straight.